That's how me end up run. Because it was young people time. So them say for young people time, see our young people here. And them call for me and say, Rasta, go up a East Rural. Them call for Dayton and say, go down a St. Ann. Them call for Raymond and say, go St. Elizabeth. On the night of election, 41 was in. And East Rural was out. 1,000 behind. Harbour View not coming yet.
Oh God, like a field.
I go down to HQ and HQ silent, waiting, because they were 90 and 9. 2016, PMP couldn't lose. Talk to me now. I want me to what them say. Audley Shaw is under pressure.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to look at a powerful speech from a Jamaican member of parliament known as Damian Crawford. This one is a politician known for speaking his mind and challenging the government without holding back. So let us watch the video and then I'll be back with more commentary.
Look at this shiny guy, he's young and bright. And after the first speech, them all the same young, them take off the bright. Look at that, man. That's how me end up run. Because it was young people time. So them say for young people time, see our young people here. And them call for me and say, Rasta, go up a East Rural. Them call for Dayton and say, go down a St. Ann. Them call for Raymond and say, go St. Elizabeth. On the night of election, 41 was in. And East Rural was out. 1,000 behind. Harbour View not coming yet.
Oh God, like a field.
I go down to HQ and HQ silent, waiting, because they were 90 and 9. 2016, PMP couldn't lose. Talk to me now. I want me to what them say. Audley Shaw is under pressure. You remember? One day it's picked down. You remember the day with me, PJ Patterson, you, John Jr., Upper Christiana, KD. I say Audley Shaw is under pressure. When I walk the market, as everybody will take picture, then put up all color loop over here. Remember? No, maybe it's now under pressure. But the results of 2016, JLP stage couldn't hold JLP people. They were so sure they were going to lose. And PMP blocked a road.
Yes. Sure, so we are winning.
Talk to me now, man.
Sure, so we are winning.
When I watched the TV tonight, one time every seat JLP was leading. May I wonder if me a dream? How much are we nearly dropped down?
How much are we sleep for this? How much are we sleep?
I don't wake up for days. So sure that the PMP was going to win. And the reason I don't wake up is because I want the dream done.
Nightmare.
The nightmare should end. Come now, man. So now when me must say PMP can't win. He's a matsman. I know one by-election keep. Mark Golding on a by-election. Somehow we forget that we win, you know. Angela Brownberg won a by-election, you know. We forget that we win. A councillor won a by-election. We forget that we win. Our Portmore mayor by-election. We forget that we win. Councillor replace Angela Brownberg. Run and win. They run a by-election in St. Mary. We get 78 less than we get. We have all our PMPs still. Because some dead and some gone foreign and some never ready yet and some never member say election day. She was in Mandeville. Lock up. Yeah. We have to discuss how we are going to get them out. We run another one in Portland. What happened now? We get 1,000 more than we get 2016. PMP have not changed. But when you run against a government, you see, I know these things because I have experienced it, you know. They say my eyes have seen not just the glory, the story. When you run against a government, he goes into an area and says, well, you don't have road, I'll give you road. And on the day road are fixed, him go in a yard with 13 people and say, you picnic them hungry, I'll put you on part. He goes on a farm and say, you want fertilizer? You are running against yourself. Because he takes your money and campaign against you. Not only that, which contractor going to give you money when government is running against you? Which businessman will fight government? But when real election now, there's no government. Every man for himself. And every man equal. So the man will give him 100 million this time. He will give him 60 million next time. But he'll give us 40 million for hedging bet. Just in case. You have an edge. Sometimes you see a pretty girl and you build up your confidence. But you can't make the next girl when so pretty see when you go over there because if you get a no. Married knows what I'm talking about. It happens to him all the time. So when we look at these people saying we can't win, it's madness. The JLP will always have more money than the PNP. And have always had more money than the PNP. But they has never had more people than the PNP. Because when it comes to change, the People's National Party has been the party of change. So when you say me, don't cry for me Argentina. Because a winner never lose. Him only learn. And I learned some things out of Portland. I learned first of all that Donkey was right when he said the world on a level. And I said, why does a donkey say the word? Why not cow? Why not dog? Why not goat? Why have to be donkey? Because donkey is the duncest thing. That's why them say you're a jackass, a dunce. If the duncest thing knows the world on a level, we should know. So I learned the word on a level. Because this lady was able to put out an advertisement against me, saying that me disrespectful, saying that I'm a trickster, saying that I'm selfish. And I can't go on it and say she don't know how much parish exists. As soon as me say she not so exposed to knowledge, everybody quarrel. And the problem is, what she said about me in a paid advertisement, night after night, 7 times in the news, was not true. What I said about her was the total opposite. of not true. But donkey said the world not level because everybody jumped to her protection. She could kick me in the face, but I can't touch her upon the shoulder. Which politician would not use the other politician, their opponent, not knowing how much parish in a nation? Which politician? Tell me, man. Had I said it, she would rightly use it. But no. But let me show you the word now. At the same time, the whole of Jamaica was saying Rising King now no sense, and nobody jumped to his protection.
Yeah. Nobody.
But all of a sudden, the truth is an offense for some people. And now the JLP has started a campaign against education.
And of course, guys, welcome back to the channel, and all credits goes back to the original creators of the video. So let us go straight to the video and do some analysis about what Damian has just said. In his his address, Crawford raises important questions about accountability, transparency, and how public money is being managed. So whether you agree with his views or not, his speech has sparked widespread discussion across Jamaica. So I want us to do some breakdown on what he said, why it matters, and why it could mean for the country's political future. So Damian Crawford began by reflecting on Jamaica's political landscape and the challenges faced by opposition, parties, and he argued that competing against an incumbent government is never easy, especially when the ruling administration has greater visibility and to access state resources. So according to Damian, democracy works best when government are questioned and held accountable. And he stressed that elected leaders should always be prepared to explain their decisions to the people who put them in office. And one of the strongest parts of his speech, I think he focused on public finances. And Crawford questioned how borrowed funds and public resources are being spent. He also argued that every dollar borrowed from international institutions, including organizations such as the IMF and the World Bank, ultimately become the responsibility of Jamaican taxpayers. So you see, and because of that, he said citizens deserve clear and transparent explanation about where the money goes and what benefit it brings. Now, another issue discussed was the concentration of political influence. Political debate surrounding the rules of Prime Minister Andrew Holness and his wife, Julieta Holness, who serves as Speaker of the House. Supporters argue that both were elected or appointed through legitimate democratic process, while critics believe these arrangements deserve political scrutiny to avoid any perception of conflicts of interest. So Crawford suggested that transparency is essential for maintaining public trust. Throughout his speech also, I noticed that portrayed himself as someone willing to challenge those in power, regardless of political consequences, because he encouraged Jamaicans to remain engaged in national issues instead of leaving politics only to elected officials. So I personally echoes this message by saying that, democracy becomes stronger, of course, and when citizens ask questions, participate in elections, and hold leaders accountable, regardless of political parties. So we should not be on political parties, but we should hold them accountable. That's according to what I've just observed. Because accountability should apply to every government, whether it is the current administration or any future one. So political disagreement are a normal part of democracy. Different opinions help strengthen institutions, whether they are expressed respectfully and supported by facts. Ultimately, from the video, I can see crowd as a politician urging Jamaicans to pay closer attention to how their country is governed and to demand openness from public officials. So, in my conclusion, I will say that Damian Crawford's speech has certainly generated conversation uh, across Jamaica, and his message centers on transparency, accountability, and encouraging citizens to stay involved in the democratic processes. Whether viewers agree with all of his argument or not, the issue he raised are likely to remain part of Jamaica's national political discussion. Now, I believe that you have heard and you have been together through the analysis. Now it is your turn also, because you need to give out your opinion and how do you feel. So, do you think Jamaica needs greater transparency in government spending? Do you believe politicians should face more political scrutiny regardless of their party? Share your thoughts also in the comment section. And if you have enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like, my friend, and also don't forget to subscribe, because when you subscribe and you like, we will go further and we'll be doing this more bigger and bigger, so that also you never miss our latest updates, whether in politics, whether in entertainment, whether in what again in athletics. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Thank you.